I like to do things with the heart. The message is amazing. Every time that you will step on the plate and you will show this, you will show your colors. You will show that you care for people. Because of that, I already love this bat. Today I'm swinging at 26. They call it unloaded DDT. Let's see what it does. Ooh, it had heart in the hands. I just saw that. That is the cutest thing. Bloop, 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 bloop.
I knew that was hard.
93.
Sounded like a group of bees flying by me.
91.
That's the one. You're on possibly 3. Kevin might be falling at 2nd. He's stumbling. Oh, on the yeller. Great hit.
First impressions, it's yet to be broken in. Feels solid. Feels like I'm swinging with wood. I love the feelings. The DDT is definitely, by the way, I just learned what DDT means, and it's true. I think the bat is performing. I don't feel a lot of flexing on it, which I prefer, again, being a one-piece user. But I really like it in the way that it's performing. This is a bat that I will consider investing in.
Oh, good shot. That was hit hard.
That was me.
Good God. You have some deceptive home runs. They don't look like they're jumping, but when I'm watching them, I'm like, man, that looks like it's carrying a long way.
Top spin.
Huh?
It's a top spin.
Spin? That was far. And I'm pretty sure now feeling that wind, it's blowing directly in your face.
It is one of those things where I know the bat can only get better from here. I got some good, solid hits. Very stiff. I like it. You feel that you are making contact with something that is going to help you propel and excel. I think it will take, from what I feel in the performance of the bat, is only gonna get better. I love the colors. I like the contrast between the red and the white. Above all, it is an easy thing to swing, and I think you will love it.
All right, guys, we have the Short Porch Be Cool Autism Edition. I'm really looking forward to this one because this is the first DDT unloaded. As you know, if you've watched our channel, we absolutely love the DDTs from Short Porch. I got a scared in my bag, and it'll probably never leave. Right off the rip, I can tell like the weight seems to be kind of more in this area. It actually feels in the hands lighter than a scared, or sorry, heavier than a scared, because the weight's a little down here. We got a 26 in this one, and let's see what we can do with it. Yeah, boy.
One of the better hit balls. You see it? Nope.
That was in. Doesn't ring your hands up. It makes like a stiff feel.
Look at that turn. Mario, it must be real with wing, and that's a hit. Woo! That's a hit, unless it's too hefty.
All right, that does it for the Be Cool. I mean, it's a DDT. It's great. I do feel like maybe the scares with a little end load get me personally for my swing a little better exit velo. This thing's incredibly controllable. I was hitting a lot of really, really nice line drives with trajectory. Carries great. I mean, overall, it's just another great DDT for a great cause. Another good one from Short Porch.
Oh, I'm so sore. All right, we got the Short Porch DDT. This is the unloaded Autism bat. Cool looking paint job here. I really like it. Get you a close up of that right there. Obviously, this goes out to a good cause. World is getting more and more aware of the autism issue. Some will say it's shots, some will say it's diet. I don't know what it is, but I hope that we can fund it and figure out what's causing it so that kids don't have to suffer from this anymore. I believe it used to be 1 in 100 children, and now I think it's only like 1 in 25. That's probably way off, but I do know it's significantly high. So always good to help out with a cause to see what we can do as a society to make things better for the children, because honestly, that's what the world's about. So, all right, that felt good. All right, first impressions. I do feel obviously a big difference between the in-loaded DDTs. It doesn't feel light though. So normally when you get a balance bat, that's not what this is unloaded. They typically feel light. This doesn't feel light, so you're not getting that difference in like feel. So if you're used to an in-load, I still feel like it feels that way. But I do feel like it swings like a balanced. I know that doesn't make any sense, but it does feel like a 26, and it is a 26. That might carry.
That's a good backside swing.
Yeah. So normally I don't swing balance very well, just going by history. I'm always a 1/2 ounce in load. Closest thing I ever swing well to being balanced is incremental load. So that being said, I do have to say this bat feels great when you make contact. I just really like that extra oomph you get through the ball with a little bit of an end load. But again, I'm not a placement hitter. I'm more of a banger style hitter, and I give it all or nothing. So I could see how if you like a balance bat, that this is going to be phenomenal. Rip that one.
That was a laser. Yeah, that was a laser.
Well, I'm not taking anything away from it. This thing hits the crap out of the ball. It sounds good. It feels good. It's just a little different than I normally like.
That was a nice hit.
See, now, I felt like I just hit that on the sweet spot, but that's because I always use inloads, and inloads, typically the sweet spot is way down here. This bat sweet spot is dead in the middle. So that one, I felt like, hey, this is a good swing. I just barreled that thing, and it wasn't a barrel. It felt like an end hit.
Result looked good, though. I will say for your swing, that contact and typical trajectory would have went further with probably an end load.
Yeah, it's a good bat. It's just, I think that the sweet spot on this sits more in the middle. Like most balance.
Yeah.
Like most balance we ever hit. You can see where you guys were hitting. It's right here in the middle for the camera. Like everything they were hitting is right here, and they're making great contact. You can actually see my ball marks are out here. So that being said, if I could actually control my bat, which I'm not good at, it would probably be phenomenal for me. I mean, you saw it jump, and that was basically off the end of the bat. Great bat, great cause. If you swing like a gorilla without any care in the world, probably not your bat. If you're a good player, unlike myself, and you can control the bat and what you do, probably an amazing bat. Just my thoughts.